The first step in order to get better at your finances is to start tracking your spending habits. It may seem obvious, but you can't really know where you can save extra money unless you know, first of all, where you are spending it. So the first thing that you have to do is for at least a week, and ideally a regular, your typical week, you should write down all of your expenses. Even if just chewing gum or just a bar of small chocolate, you need to write it down, especially because sometimes those small expenses add up and create a big chunk of your money. So you could either write it down yourself in a notebook using pen and paper, but I definitely recommend using an app. There are numerous apps, but the one that I recommend is Mint. It allows you to see everything in one place. Mint brings together everything from balances and bills to your credit score and more. It's your financial life in one place that's easy to understand. It's free and easy to get started, and connects almost every US financial institution connected to the internet. So in just minutes, you'll see where your money is going and you'll get ideas on how to stretch it farther. Mint automatically updates and categorizes your information, from your bank accounts and credit cards to retirement accounts and more. They crunch the number as they happen so you know where you stand. You want to get a clear overview of not only how much money you spent in a week, but also precisely where did the money go. So I definitely recommend using this app. Now, depending on the things that you buy, you should create special categories. So for example, if you often go for a run and you forget to bring the water with yourself, you should write it down. Yes, as a special category. Because tracking every penny spent sometimes can be really tedious and you may also forget about it. What I would recommend is making sure to set the alarm every day to remind you to track your money that day, and also an alarm in the evening that will ask you, have you counted your money today? It is important that you split all of your spendings into categories and create different categories that are specific to you and your spending. You can create a category that's called, for example, impulsive buying if you do that. Necessary groceries, that can also be a category, or just a sweet tooth category. You can create any sort of categories that you want that will help you better understand where you spend your money.